Now, people say, what do all good putters do? Well, I've seen so many different strokes, and I think what we get a bit of paralysis of analysis with putting, Pete. You know, one man had a lesson, he says, you've got to keep your left wrist, not break it down. The other fella says you've got to putt stiff wrist. The other man says you've got to putt wristy. The other man says you've got to give it a hit down on the ball. The other man says you've got to hit up on the ball. Then you see fellas going to the belly butters, the long putters, the reverse cross, the claw grip, all these things. And let me tell you, those grips, they used them 80 years ago. They used the claw and all these other... This is nothing new. Everybody likes to think they're new. But I'll tell you a very interesting story. There's a golf club in South Africa called Royal Durban, and they have all these old seniors. Every morning they come along and they spend a couple of hours before they have morning tea and scones on the veranda, and they all putt. And when I was a young man, I went up there and I said to these guys, I said, tell me, you putt every morning. There must be something that you think is the most important thing in putting. And they said, yes, we all agree. The only thing we agree on that every great putter does, they see the putter strike the ball. In other words, they keep their head absolutely dead still, their knees dead still, and they see the putter hit the ball. Now, this is what I strongly advise that you do when you go into the putting green to practice. Take 3 balls, no more, 3 balls, and you put that little black dot on that ball, just that size. You want to strike it right in the middle there. So you put that down right there where you want to strike the ball. Now, whatever...
Allow me to get the flag.
Yeah, please, I tip well. Now...
That's not what I heard.
Now watch, Pete. Whatever action you're going to use, watch my head. I actually see that putter strike that mark. Watch this. Oh, you see that, Pete?
Should we quit?
I think we should quit.